That one good for just a couple.
All right, so there's really three areas that a modern NFL running back has to excel in. Number one, the traditional handoffs. Number two, you have to be excellent and reliable in pass protection, and maybe bigger than all of them, you have to be at least serviceable.
Oh, that should have been an interception right there.
But if you're completing less than 35% of your passes, you're just not going to win a lot of games in the NFL. It's just too erratic throughout the course of the game. Sometimes it's exactly how they practice. And other times, it looks like they've never practiced at all.
They need 8 as they come up for third down. Stafford now. And that is incomplete.
This offense has to find a way to be better on first and second down like living in these third and long situations. Must pass is not a recipe that their offensive coordinator wants to operate in.
Hey.
The punter remains on the sideline. They're going to line up and go for it on fourth down. They're going to go. It's Stafford.
Oh! Fumblerooski. Hey! Lupa Linda. Hey, man. I owe you one for that game. You beat me the last game.
I'm turning it over again. The defense scores a touchdown.
Yeah, the coach calls your number. You're trying to come through for your team. You understand the importance of converting this first down and getting a fresh set of downs for your team to continue this drive. But in the process of that fight, as you said, he sees that first down marker. He's coming up short. As a result, that fight leads him to put the ball on the ground. They scoop and score, and they return it all the way for a touchdown.
They didn't leave much time on the clock to put together a drive here at the end of the first half. And the kickoff's coming their way. Here's Williams on the return.
Cheers.
Across the 25-yard line. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for first and 10. And they're just going to run here up the middle. And he'll get about 4 to the 29. Now the Rams going to use the first of their timeouts as they stop it with 11 seconds remaining in this first half.
Yo, what up? How is Red Dead Redemption? Hey, Red, you ever played Red Dead Redemption?
Here's a 2nd and 6.
Somebody in the chat was asking me about it. I ain't never played it before.
Stafford. He's going to look deep.
Oh, you almost bossed me. Almost straight up bossed me, man.
Cooper Kupp was the intended receiver. Third down coming up. Back to throw. Stafford. And this drive is over before it can start. He's swallowed up to force fourth down.
Where you at, man?
They'll snap it. Here's Stafford. He'll
Oh.
let this one go long for Williams.
Oh, the other dude tried to catch it. Heck no.
They took a shot on the final play. Prayer not answered. And that is how this one
Word, that's That's how we're supposed to be doing, Kev. Just chilling, living the best life. I'm chilling with my son right now playing Madden. It's a trip, man. He's actually really good at it, too.
We get set for half number 2. Very one-sided first half of action. Will we get a turnaround? Let's find out. The third quarter is underway. On the return, it's Williams. And they'll bring it down just shy of the 30-yard line. Indecision right away. Delay of game to start this drive.
Where Elijah, you alright? You there? What's up, homie? Your controller died or something?
Boy, some bulk in
No
the
word.
formation on that right side. Here for first and 10. Off the bootleg, it's Stafford. The pinball's around, but it is incomplete.
At some point for this quarterback, he has to start looking some other directions. I mean, he's tried to get the ball out to this guy multiple times, and all of them have resulted.
I'm gonna teach you how to get this game down for real,
I'm
son.
not saying don't throw it to him in the future. Maybe get yourself a couple easy completions elsewhere before you look back in his direction.
Here's a jet sweep
I need
with
that.
Cup.
Oh!
When they call that sweep play, obviously they're thinking let's pick up the first down. They didn't quite get to the chains, but I think they're going to be pretty happy with that game.
Now a 3rd and 2. We're trying to run for it with Williams.
Shout out.
So the challenge is not successful, and that will cost them the first of their 3 timeouts for the half.
Yeah, this game might get it
He made it.
from here in the third quarter. They're pretty much
That was 4th down?
every possession. They're going to have to go for it and really press the issue. And I'm not even sure if that's going to be enough to get them back into this one.
So the challenge not successful, and on top of that, they are now down to just one timeout remaining. Here's the first carry for Tank Tasty. And that'll be good for about a half dozen. It'll set up second down.
This just shows why you can't count on just one guy to take him down. He's a powerful enough runner. You've got to have guys come in support when that first hit is made. It takes a team effort to stop him, especially once he gets going.
I like these Jaguars uniforms.
They'll work now on second and 4. Now here's Lawrence. A pass complete to the tight end, Evan Ingram. And they bring him down inside the 25-yard line.
And once in a while, it just comes down to you need somebody in the huddle to just make a play. And it wasn't a whole lot fancy here. The quarterback just dumps the ball down, a quick underneath completion, and then really it's the yards after catch that did the rest. And that's what it takes. You're not always going to have the perfect play. You're not always going to develop the perfect play against the play that you love. Players need to make plays. That was a good one there. The whole idea of the play action pass play is that you can slow the pass rush down enough that it allows longer, slower developing pass concepts to open up downfield. But in this case, they were on so fast by the time he got his head around, that ball needed to come out. There was no timing, and ultimately led in an incompletion.
What can they do here on third down and 7? Lawrence now. To the sideline. Nice job. They pull that way. But that is still.
I didn't mean to hit that button. I meant to pump fake it there.
This is why the timing of these routes is so critical.
You know how to pump fake?
The ball is thrown a little bit later. He's unable to keep his feet in bounds, but instead the quarterback is on time and accurate, and the receiver does a nice job not only
At least I can kick it this
but
kicker.
ensuring that both feet remain in bounds. I think at this point, you have things under control. Not only were they able to hold on to the ball for a while, they still were able to manage to add 3
Life's
points.
gonna get better, man. Said life's about to
So
get real
after the
good.
field goal, back out is Little to kick this one away. Williams now to return. And he's down at the 23, and that's where the offense will take over. And that is their final timeout of the second half. And of note, that means they will not be able to challenge the rest of the game. Operating from their own 23, they'll begin first and 10. On the play fake.
Hey, good play action. Crack him.
And now again he loses the football.
Here comes the boom.
Catch so often, and sometimes people miss that there's kind of a middle phase. There's the catch. But before it turns into a run, you have to secure the ball as a ball carrier, right? It needs to be put away, properly held, points of pressure, front tip up, against your body. All of that is kind of taken for granted. Catching it is just step one. You've got to secure the ball before you become a runner.
And he
Hey, man.
Evan Ingram. Touchdown, Jacksonville. Here's Cam Little for the PAT. He's got it. And the Jaguars
Just vibing up some stuff, man. What made you? It's because you the Rams, man.
Little now following the touchdown.
Maybe the Jaguars
This
really
one
good.
away. Here's Williams on the return. Oh, the fumbling problems continue. He loses it again. The special teams has come up with the recovery. You talk about everything going wrong. A big deficit. All you want is the ball and a chance to get back in the game, and now Greg, they hand the ball right back to him on this kickoff fumble.
Mike, you know the saying, when it rains, it pours, and right now it
Right now, it is hurricane on them. Real right now.
They lose a fumble here on the kickoff just to make matters worse. This has just been a complete disaster all around this unit.
2nd and 7. Kirk is the motion man. The rep was more with ETN.
Oh, back to back fumbles. Oh, look at What?
Or even points the other direction.
It hates you? Nah, man, it's just. It's one of those games. Everybody has one of those games where you just have a bad game. You just gotta learn something from the game and then take it to the next game.
12 yards on the pickup, and that's a first down.
A chance here for this back to really show his speed. He saw the room on the perimeter, and he was able to get around the edge. Oh, he's going to get right to the pylon. Comes up just short. Now near the goal line.
A second effort, and he is in. Travis Etienne. Touchdown, Jaguars. 2 touchdowns for him now in the afternoon. The kick is good, but there are penalty flags down. They might have made contact with the kicker too late. Little now following the touchdown, out to kick this one away. They'll come up here, 1st and 10. Stafford. Take a shot. Downfield, looking for a cut. And that is incomplete.
I thought they were gonna call pass interference, man.
But time has expired, and the 3rd has come to an end.
You wanna start a new game?
We'll try again. It's 2nd and 10. To throw is Stafford. He's hit as he threw. He goes to the ground, and it's an incomplete pass.
This has really been the story of this entire game. Like, I mean, this pass rush has had the advantage over the offense pretty much from the jump. They've already recorded a couple of sacks, a handful of close calls, and it's the pressure in the backfield is why this team finds
A hit, and he has lost the football. The Jaguars have it.
Ain't nobody hold me down.
To the end zone. A fumble recovery, and the 3 return from the touchdown. And they will score again. This time it's the defense. And Greg, this just adds to what has been a one-sided affair from the start.
Yeah, on a day where it just seems like nothing has gone their way, this fumble return for a touchdown kind of just adds injury to insult.
You gonna remember this game
Mike, where you just don't have your best and the other team has the upper hand.
for,
And I think it's
for
pretty
the rest of
clear.
your life. You always gonna try to beat me in Madden because I beat you there. I beat you like this,
Kick
man.
this one away.
But just know I love you, man.
On the return, it's Williams.
I love you, son.
And he'll bring it out to the 22-yard line. That's where the offense will take the field. first down. Stafford. Oh, for the fifth time, he is intercepted. Picked off by the veteran Ronald Darby. And he's going to be brought down. What a turn of events here. He has given his guys first and 10 in the red zone.
So all game, we've seen him take the approach as just being a game manager. But one thing you have to do, if that's the case, is you have to protect the ball. You can't turn the ball over, especially if you're struggling to push the ball downfield. He got a little reckless that time, and the defense made a pay.
They only one man miss, but that's all. They get him. Take him down behind the line.
How often do we see linebackers be so fast trying to track down the ball carrier that they end up actually overrunning the play and allowing the running back to cut back, but not this guy. Does a great job staying in phase, stretching his ball sideways, and he brings him down for a loss. The best guys I've been around, like they have a sense where they can see the ball, but they can feel the sideline. And that's kind of an innate sense that these guys have that allows them to concentrate and secure the catch and ensuring that both feet remain in balance.
And it looks like he's going to have enough for the first down. Yes, he does. First and goal coming up.
In real time from up here, Mike, I couldn't tell whether or not he got it at first glance, but I think after seeing the replays we have up here, it looked like he and his blockers got just enough, and they're going to be able to keep this drive going.
Line of scrimmage for 7 for second and goal. Again, they give it to ETN. They're going to lose yardage here. Taking them at the 8.
This ball carrier just didn't want to go down. This defense, they had to throw everything they had at him, Mike. He just kept fighting and fighting. But finally, when they were able to get him on the ground, they were able to do it for a loss.
That's all they have to do. And he clearly takes it in. But they say he's short of the goal line. So now it is 4th and goal. The offense will stay out trying to get this final yard. It is 4th and goal.
Oh, shit.
Set to go now on 1st and 10. Out of the gun, Stafford. Taking the deep shot here with Robinson. Ooh. 2 up 3. Quick shot. And he's going to take this one all the way. 93 yards. Touchdown, Los Angeles. Well, that is a quick drive and the best way to finish it. The touchdown pass down good. Greg, you rarely see a deep shot like that to start a drive.
You're right, Mike. We don't see it a lot, but I wish we did. It's actually the most efficient and safest deal to pass the ball. In this case, the defense is thinking run, got a lot of defenders up in the box, and they're able to strike deep the pass play 6.
The kickoff unit is out there, and they'll send this one away.
You have no choice. You find yourself down being here late in the 4th quarter, Mike. You got nothing to lose. Give it a shot. That shot here by the Hands team recovering. They're going to take over possession.
Lawrence on the draw. It's ETN. And they'll take this down inside of 35.
Here's a case of an offense just piling on. You're really imposing your will on the defense. Everyone in the stadium knows you're going to run it. Defense knows it, you know it, and no matter what they do, they have no answers whatsoever.
And this time they are ready for it. Ball for a loss. And second down.
Every team makes an emphasis on winning the first down, but as a defense, when you're able to take them back for a loss, second and long, you can really become more of a pass-centric defense and really tips the scales into your favor.
Once again, it's ETN. And they work his way down inside the 30. Shooting off 7 yards on that. Here now, 3rd and 5. On the handoff, it's ETN. And they've got it at the 19-yard line. They're into the red zone and still on the mark. First down picked up. So it's a win here for the Jaguars. And they do it in blowout fashion. We thought this might be a competitive battle. It was anything but. Points came early and often they grew to a
Hey, man. The scoreboard doesn't say it, but my heart says it more. I got to play Madden with my son. It was a good game, man. Alright, man. I love you. Hey,